Hello everybody and welcome back to Glenleathann Farm. It is March and we still have some snow on the ground. But today, if we head on over to our fields, we need to check up on how fertilized these fields are. So 33 needs 2 stages of fertilizing. 32 needs another stage. And the outside of 26 needs another stage. Let's go and check up on our crop field over here. Oh, it is literally just thick snow. Okay. That's interesting. Let's pop on over to... Yeah, let's pop on over to the case. We haven't used the case in a while. And we can actually check up on the growth stage of it. So 33 is... probably a mid stage of growing. We did put oats in, and if we have a look at the oats usually get harvested in July, so we still got a little bit of time. If we pop over to the shop, we can have a look for a fertilizer spreader. Fertilizer spreaders. So which one were we using last time? Was it this one? The 42 meter? I think it was. Otherwise we'll have to go for sprayers. But I don't think it's really time for spraying. So if we pop over to this one, nice 42 meter working width. I think we will actually buy this. So let's buy that for 25,000. And in fact, let's actually check our stock for fertilizer. Is this our only fertilizer bag? Yeah. So we've got a little bit. This is seed, I believe. So we pop into this tractor and go and pick up the new purchase that we have. So let's back up to this. Connect to that. And we actually wanted some pallets. I think we went for the big bag. Solid fertilizer, wasn't it? Those are the same price. Was it this? Road salt. Yeah. So let's buy one of those. That is fertilizer, right? Yeah, solid fertilizer. Let's buy one of those. Fill that up. This should all fit in that. Yep. Let's now head back over. I don't know where this field is. So if we open this up, we've got full working width. And yeah, we'll just need to turn it on. Right. Let's turn this on and then give this a go. I believe that's the edge of the field. Let's turn that off and just let's double check that this is working. Yep, it is working through the snow. So if we carry on, This is a little bit tricky to see if it's getting all the way to the edge. Hope it is. Just round here. Yeah, so we've got just a couple of jobs today. We've obviously got the fertilizing, just to keep up with the productivity on the fields. I wanted to have a look at some animals. I think that might be a good place to expand our farm. So we'll go and see if we can buy some chickens today. I think I would like some sheep, but honestly, we're spraying the cars in the car park. Do we think that we're making our own little tram lines? If we go up the middle, we should be able to patch anything that we haven't done. And this does seem to be running through this bag quite quickly. And we'll get to the end. That should be fine. Stop. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's that field fully fertilized. We have also fertilized a little bit of 34. So let's pop over to 33 now. I must say, this tractor does look rather good in the snow. Let's refill that. And we can go like this, I believe. It's probably plenty far. Yep. That does look pretty good. I don't think people would normally fertilize in the snow. I wouldn't think it would probably work. The water base will probably dissolve the fertilizer before it actually does any good to the crop. But let's come up a little bit. We are going through this seed quite quickly. Turn around. Once we get to the top of the field, we're slowing down a bit. We'll see how much more we need to go. I think we may need to go up and down one more time each. I believe we are getting to the edge of the field. We are going through this fertilizer quite quickly. But we were going up a steep hill that we were kind of struggling with, I would say. Let's see. I think that's plenty of space there. Let's turn that off. Oh, the rolling was over the top. Oh, so that only needed one more application then. Okay, so I think if we go straight through the middle. So if we turn around something like that. A little bit off, I would say. Yeah. That should do it. So let's pop all the way down to the bottom. 4%. That should be good enough. We have 144 litres left. We've got a little bit left over here. But that should be alright. So let's head over to field 26 now. Here we are at the... what are we calling this? 26 Headland Field? Don't actually know where the headland is. So if we back up a bit, turn on and go roughly in a straight line, we should be able to cover a fair amount of ground. This field seems like it's got more snow on it. We're leaving less of an imprint in the ground. So we need to... Oh, that's the spreader out, not the fertilizer spreader. So let's actually check. Yes, so we've managed to do that much. So let's go and get ourselves another bag. Right, big bags, bag of fertilizer. We'll only need one more. So that's... Oh, there it is. It's behind us. Refill. So this should be 1,000 litres, which should be plenty for finishing off the field. In fact, I think we used 1,300 litres to do the other two fields, and that small little bit, actually. So let's follow our tracks all the way up to here. Where did we get to then? So it's probably about... It's a little bit bumpy here. Yeah. Let's turn this on and let's try and complete the rest of this headland. So it should just be a case of going up and then round. This tractor should be able to go up this hill. I may need to come over a little bit. So, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I did update the map. I believe it was just a couple of kind of bug fixes and some production stuff and whatnot. But they seem to have improved this side. I can't remember if there were trees here, but it definitely seemed quite flat and outside the map. As well, it's not technically part of the map. So let's come down here. I should complete the rest of this field. We're coming close to 500 litres used. And there we go. Oh, alright, so we just got this small little bit left to do. If we turn around... is it here? We kind of need to be a little bit this way. If we turn that on, we should be able to cover it. Oh, we're struggling up this hill. Yeah, I'm not sure this has a variable rate on it. We seem to be going through it quite quickly. But yeah, that's... that field still needs rolling. That's all 3 fields pretty much fertilized. I know I've missed a little bit there, but that should be alright. So in terms of crops that we might be able to put in, I'm thinking of maybe putting some wheat or barley in. We'll have to put wheat in. We'll have to put barley in next month. We can only put wheat in then. And the reason for that is if we come over to some of the production buildings. Construction, is it? Buildings. Productions. So this is the bakery, and we can make bread. So we need probably need it. We'll need a grain mill so that we can make the ground flour. I don't know if we need any of these other bits. That might just be for the cake. I presume for bread you just need ground flour. But we'll find out. We'll find out later on. But that's what I'm thinking we'll put in this this field. And I have the lights on the tractor. Let's take this back. Oh. That's helpful. Let's put this. Let's actually put this a little bit further up. Over here, I think. Let's take that off. Does that have little wheels? It does. It has little wheels. Let's head on back into the mighty case. There's no shed in this place, is there? No. Let's pop this tractor in here then. Exit that. Now, telehandler is over here. Has this got the spikes on it still? It does. Good. We do need to move this pallet that it is conveniently placed outside of the shed. Let's pop one over. We probably should pick up a proper pallet fork, as we're still using the bale spike. My telehandler skills are not doing too great. I'm pretty sure. Huh. I'm rather surprised. I thought I picked it up from underneath. If we put this somewhere over here. And then back out. There we go. Can turn that off. Now, let's see if we can get rid of this horse pasture. So value, £13,000, which is 7 months. We would like chickens. So 6,000 we can get that. But let's try and put down this one then. So we want to sell. Yes. Sell that. It still says there are too many animal pens. Please sell some first. What else can we sell? We have our cows, which we're using. We'll get some sheep. Hold on one moment. Honestly, I can't figure out why. So, if you do know, please do let me know. I have a feeling that we may have to get a place anywhere or something. Some sort of mod that will allow us to place this chicken pen. Because I think chickens will be a good addition to the farm. And also, the snow is gone! The snow has finally disappeared. So, we are just left with, well, what looks like a wet, muddy field. Oh, well, wet, muddy yard. I have also found out why this is not working. And it has everything to do with not having any mineral feed. The mineral feed is it a big bag? No, pallets. Mineral feed is over here. So we need probably worthwhile buying a couple of these. So let's buy 2 of those to start off with. And then we'll actually buy a proper set of pallet forks, I think. So let's hop back into this, drop off the bale spike, and let's go pick up the minerals. So we need a telehandler tool. So we've got this. We need pallet fork. Let's buy the pallet fork. Attach this. Now, hopefully, we should be able to pick up both of these pallets. It's like a game of Jenga. Pick these up. Now we can head back over to the cow pen. And finally, well, hopefully feed our cows. Let's just put them down over here. Oh, it's already taking them. So that should be full. Yes, so that's got hay, silage, straw, and mineral feed. So hopefully, at the top of the hour, at 12 o'clock, we should see this work. Let's pop this back over in one of these sheds. Let's turn the beacon off. Lower that. Turn that off. Let's see if this works now. Okay, so the curtain has come down, and as you can see, the robot over here is picking up some of the silage that we have. We don't have that much in here, but it should be enough to feed this mixer. So it's going to pick up the silage, the straw, and then the hay. And then this robot will hopefully come out and go round into the cow barn and start feeding them on like an hourly basis, I think. and keep feeding the cows until we have nothing left. That's all of that. So this robot's now going to come out. Nice little Laylee robot. Oh. Hello, little robot. Yeah, we'll go in and then feed them. Don't think... If we go over to the cows have 35,000 litres worth of food, apparently. Yes, 35,000 litres. We are out of hay. It does seem... And it did take a fair amount of mineral feed. So... We're probably going to have to feed a lot more hay into the system. And buy a little bit more mineral feed. But this does seem to invite the cows over. And we do have the food here. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.